guys, what the heck is up? Welcome back to my channel and to another video where we are doing what I eat in a day on a weight loss journey. If you are just stumbling across this video, my name is Brittany, and at the time of this filming, I have lost about 66 pounds. I'm hoping that will change by the time I upload this video. But I started my GLP-1 medication journey at the very beginning of 2023. I always like to shout out my telehealth provider, MD. They are linked in my description always if you are looking for some sort of GLP-1 telehealth provider. I mention this always also, but they require blood work. It's free when you do your purchase, which I really appreciate. And when I started my journey, I was on semaglutide. I maxed that out in December, was on it for a couple more months, and switched over to Tirzepatide, and that is what I'm currently on right now. I have the 10 mg bottle, and I'm on 0.4 of that, so not at the max dose at this time. And that is kind of the rundown. Also, I did my injection last night. Today is Thursday, so I'm slowly switching over. I've talked about this before, but again, if you're new, I used to do my injections on Sunday after the weekend. My biggest struggles thus far in the journey have been the weekends. Not that I'm doing anything crazy. I haven't binged. I haven't done anything like that, but I just struggle more on the weekends, eating out more, things like that. So we're slowly switching over, and my point of mentioning that right now is I did my injection last night. I feel good right now. I don't feel sick. I don't feel anything, to be so honest with you. With GLP-1 injections and things like that, sometimes it'll hit you right away. Sometimes it'll hit you in a day. Sometimes it'll hit you in a few days. You just never know. So right now I'm saying I'm feeling good. I have my meals planned out for the day, but that could absolutely change as the day goes on and the medicine gets more into my system. So I wanted to say good morning. The catch to this day also is that we are house sitting. So I'm starting my day off at home. I will not be ending my day off at home. I also volunteer today, so I don't eat dinner until 8 o'clock on these days. I know it's really bad, but my days where I volunteer, my food is a little bit higher because I need a snack to hold me over from lunchtime till 8 p.m. dinner. So kind of just filling you guys in because this is a little bit different than the other 2 days that I have done these videos. And very lastly, I am in a calorie deficit. That is my focus right now. As long as I'm in my deficit, I do not care how I fit that in. Some people will love that. Some people will hate that. If you hate that, that is okay, but please just keep it to yourself. We are on a healing journey here with our food. We have been successful thus far in our weight loss journey, and just let me eat what I want to eat without any comments, please and thank you. So it's breakfast. It is 7:36, and sometimes when I'm on this medicine, I have no desire for breakfast. Sometimes when I'm on this medicine, I want breakfast, and today we are going to do something light. I'm going to eat before I have coffee today, which is very rare for me. My coffee is at work. I have pods here, but, well, I usually have pods here, but I don't right now. So my cold brew is at work. I'm just gonna whip up a quick hash brown and egg, and then hopefully that will just hold me over until lunchtime. My breakfast today, so insanely simple. I'm doing a Trader Joe's hash brown in the air fryer, 120 calories, an egg from the farmer's market. I love these kinds of eggs because I like when the eggs are fresh and local and not, the drill. And then I'm gonna do some fat-free cheese. I also got some hot sauce at the farmer's market that I'm gonna add on top, but 5-minute breakfast, super easy, super low calorie in my opinion, and it will, like I said, hopefully fill me up. So let me show you the final product. We keep it so real around here. I just did my hash brown. Look at how burnt it is on one side and how completely uncooked it is on the other. I think my hash browns might be freezer burned, and I don't think that I'm gonna be able to cook them. So again, just being so realistic, I'm going to kind of readjust my macros. I think I have some egg bites at work. I was going to eat them tomorrow since I'm house sitting, but I think that might be the vibe. I might try to cook one more just to see if this was bad luck, but I did notice they were a little bit frosty. So again, just being so realistic so you guys can see a realistic day-to-day what I eat on a weight loss journey, and just sometimes this happens. So let's see what I figure out. So here is going to be my official breakfast. It's just the Jimmy Dean egg bites. This is sausage and 3 cheese, and they are 270 calories. You just put them in the microwave. I know it's not ideal because my dinner is gonna be microwaved as well, but like I said, just legitimately realistic, working with my calories. and where I'm at, but I also am dying for my coffee. So I'm using Stoke today, and then this is the creamer I keep at work. I hate it. It's the Bridgerton Berries and Cream. I'd heard so many good things about the Bridgerton creamers, but there's like a blue bottle. I think it's like a toffee flavor, and I think that's what they were talking about. I think that was a me mistake. So I'm just gonna do 2 tablespoons of this in my coffee, in my cup, and I was going to do 3, but these have a little bit more calories than my initially planned breakfast. So small adjustments like this are how I kind of navigate. It's not a big deal. Just a little less creamer will make up for that. So yeah, my office actually doesn't have like an ice maker in the fridge down here, which is totally okay. So we're not having ice in our coffee this morning. We're just filling her up. And then this is what I use to measure my tablespoons. And I know that's actually the one thing I don't own is like a proper measuring for my tablespoons and teaspoons. And honestly, I don't care. I do try to stay in a deficit, but I don't want this to be something that's unhealthy for me. So I just, if this is a little bit bigger, a little bit smaller than what I should be doing, it's not that deep. We're here for a lifestyle change, not to be making things harder on ourselves. So I'm going to get to work. Here's my coffee for the day. I have an energy drink for later, so more caffeine coming. We are being so real today. I had to microwave my egg bites in this mug because I don't have any microwave safe plates down here, and my family hasn't come into the office, so I don't like to go up there and get stuff before they're like up and running for the day. So mugged egg bites it is. They are so hot, but I actually love these, and I have a little packet of sriracha that I'm going to use on these, so that'll be my breakfast. And like I said, my injection might kick in. I mean, it's in me, so I might eat these and be full for hours, or I might eat these and be starving by 11:30. So I don't know when I'll see you next, but I will see you. I put my camera in the work drawer, and I was like, do not forget it when you go to lunch. And I was on the phone walking to my car, and you know what I forgot? My camera. But it is about 12:40. I figured I would get hungry a little bit later today, so I'm eating lunch around 1. Normally I eat around 12:15. So it is a little bit later, again, because I injected. I figured this was gonna happen. It's okay though, because normally I also eat a yogurt shortly after lunch, and I forgot it today. So I'm glad I'm eating a little bit later, because this eliminates the yogurt I forgot. But going to Chipotle. I told you guys I had Chipotle in one of my last videos with what I eat in a day. I'm pretty consistent with what I eat during the week, and if I'm not bringing my lunch, I am eating Chipotle 9 out of 10 times. So let's go get her. So I just went into Sprouts. I have a couple minutes until my Chipotle is ready, and I check Sprouts religiously for the Fruit Riot. I know I've mentioned them before, but I am addicted to the pineapple specifically, to the point where like my mouth hurts because I eat so many of them, and they have not been stocked all week. So this is part of my lunchtime routine, but I did want to show you, since I am house sitting and staying at my aunt and uncle's tonight, I need coffee and breakfast tomorrow. And so when I went into Sprouts right now, since I couldn't buy the Fruit Riot, I got a cold brew nitro black coffee for the morning. So I'll just mix this with the creamer I showed you guys today. This is 15 calories. So that will be ready for me in the morning. And then I've been really into these. This is the brand Reds, and this is a Huevos Rancheros burrito with organic cheddar cheese. There's 12 grams of protein, cage-free eggs. And so this is what I will have tomorrow for breakfast if I choose to do that. If not, it's just in the freezer and I'll have it there for next week. So that is just like a quick little thing. I try to, like I've mentioned a million times, stay consistent, but also I feel like on a weight loss journey, it's important to switch things up every once in a while so I don't get super bored or discouraged or anything like that. And so I love getting to browse Sprouts every day right now to find yummy new foods and drinks, like that coffee I've never had before. So okay, so here is my bowl. You can see white rice, black bean steak, corn, hot salsa, and queso. I hate that this is something I'm into. The reason I've done it, let me explain. So I've explained it before, but I love, obviously you need cheese in your Chipotle bowl, but also I love like how sour cream makes the bowl, you know? And so when you do that, it's 220 calories for cheese and sour cream, give or take, right? Because you know that like macros with Chipotle are never fully accurate. Where queso, for the serving on top, it's 120, and it gives the taste of cheese with the texture of sour cream. So just like a small little hack that makes sense in my brain. You might be like, Britt, what? But I'm gonna eat this, and then also I rinsed out my cup, put water in it, and then also since it's 1 o'clock, I'm going to be drinking an Alani. Do I need this? No. But am I addicted? Yes. And this is my current favorite flavor right now, Orange Kiss. My best friend let me try this last week, and I am obsessed. I found them at Fry's a couple days ago, and I got more. It looks good. I feel like, actually, questionable piece of meat right there, but it's Chipotle, so there's always got to be one piece, right? But I'm excited. That meat was weird. I can't even lie. I eat Chipotle all the time, and that meat was probably the weirdest I've ever had from there. Also, do you see how there's guac on my lid? But there wasn't guac in my bowl. This was very confusing and disturbing as well, but oh well. Out of sight, out of mind. I'm not gonna get Chipotle tomorrow, but as I was eating, I was just like catching up on my phone, all the socials and stuff that I've missed while working, and Haley and Justin just announced their pregnancy, and I'm like, I thought it was coming because I saw speculation about the Met Gala, but I'm like watching the video on my computer right now, and it's so cute, and I'm like, and so that has nothing to do with this video, but I'm like, they're so cute. So it is 4:30 now, which means it is my pre-volunteer snack. Today I am having a Chomps grass-fed beef like thing. I don't know, these are 100 calories and they are at Sprouts. And as I mentioned earlier, I've been going to Sprouts like almost every day right now, and I am obsessed with these. So low carb, super good, and I will be eating, this one is like taco beef. I don't know, I've never had this one, but 10 grams of protein, 100 calories, and this will be my snack before volunteering. So the next time you see me will be around 8 p.m. It is 8:20 p.m. Obviously it is so dark and the hat is not helping, but I just got home from volunteering. I was a little bit late. It's actually 8:31 to be exact. So I'm eating like, I usually don't even eat this late, to be honest. I usually eat around like 8:15, so a little bit behind schedule, but this is what I'm having for dinner. This is Rayo's 4-cheese ravioli. It's 390 calories. Usually on nights I'm volunteering, I just want something quick and easy. I've never had this before, but I know that this brand is like really popular and stuff for their, I almost just said salsa, spaghetti sauce. So I'm thinking that this is gonna be good. And then to go with it, I'm obsessed with these. My Sprouts just started selling them, and it's the Olipop peaches and cream flavor. And I normally like am not the biggest Olipop fan, but I couldn't not try it, and I'm obsessed. I've been drinking one every single night. It's like 3 for $6, which is kind of expensive, but if you don't know, these are like 50 calories and they're supposed to be like healthier for you. So I'm just in my drink era. So let's microwave this before we end the video. This meal is screaming. I'm a single 28-year-old girly who's house sitting right now and doesn't want to use someone's kitchen. But that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I did successfully stay 100 calories under my deficit. As long as I hit my like stay under my deficit, I'm happy, but I always try to go like a little bit under. Just preference, it's different every day, but I did it today, so I'm going to, it's 8:41 now. 8:41, I'm gonna eat this, take off my makeup, go to bed, and do it all again tomorrow. Thank you so much, good